Today at the George Zimmerman murder trial, prosecutors may learn if they can introduce 5 calls he made to the police in the months before shooting Trayvon Martin. They want to try and prove they had reached a breaking point. Mark Strassman is in Sanford, Florida. Mark, good morning.
Good morning, Nora. Witness by witness, prosecutors are building a timeline along with a narrative in their murder case against George Zimmerman. Right now, jurors are hearing about the murky minutes right before the shooting and the initial police response.
I processed the grip.
Diana Smith held the 9mm handgun George Zimmerman used to kill Trayvon Martin. Prosecutors call it the murder weapon. Smith, a crime scene technician, took dozens of graphic photos. This one shows Trayvon Martin's covered body, his hooded sweatshirt with a single bullet hole in the chest.
Package of Skittles.
This is the now famous bag of Skittles he had bought at this 7-Eleven 15 minutes before he was shot dead. Other photos, part of the evidence jurors saw for the first time,
The backside of Zimmerman's head
showed Zimmerman's bruised and bloodied head. They're proof, his lawyers say, that he shot Martin in self-defense.
I was a police sergeant on patrol, sir.
Sergeant Anthony Raimondo recalled arriving minutes after Martin was shot. The 17-year-old had no pulse. Raimondo turned over Martin's body and tried to save him with CPR.
I breathed for Mr. Martin, or I tried to, sir.
All Raimondo heard was bubbling sounds coming from Martin's chest.
It meant that either air was getting into or escaping from the chest in a manner that it was not supposed to, sir.
During Raimondo's testimony, Tracy Martin, Trayvon's father, left the courtroom in tears.
This is your backyard.
Celine Bahadur lived yards from where the fatal fight occurred. She heard noises outside.
It sounded like running from left to the right in the rear pathway.
Then she looked outside into the dark, rainy night.
I saw what looked as figures and arms flailing.
Figures, meaning more than one figure?
Yes.
Okay. Did you hear any kind of shot?
When I went to take the stove off, that's when the shot occurred.
But defense lawyer Mark O'Mara grilled Bahadur on the stand for changing her story and essentially for having it in for his client George Zimmerman. She admitted that she had liked a Facebook page called Justice for Trayvon. And Charlie and Nora, she also signed an online petition demanding Zimmerman's arrest.
Mark, thank you.